Hey YouTube, I'm gonna give you guys 5 seconds to think about what you think this coin might be. Take a good guess. I'd like to share with you guys how I got into investing in silver and gold. But just before I begin, I want to let you guys know I won't post videos super often like I have been day after day. The first videos that you see on my channel are just videos I can think of doing on the top of my head right away. It really doesn't take me that long to think about it and kind of plan out what I'm going to say, but I will slow down and start making videos with more in-depth material as I learn more and more. So, the beginning, it started last August 2012, and my aunt had a house in California, and she hasn't lived there in a very long time, and I mean a very long time. She moved back to her home country and has been paying for the bills every month for the past 10 years, and that's ridiculous. Last summer, she finally decided to sell the house since it's just been sitting there. It only took her 10 years to realize she needed to sell it. When my family found out she was going to sell the house, I asked my aunt over the phone, "What are you going to do with all this stuff in the house?" She says, "I don't know. How about you sell everything inside for me, or just give it all away?" I asked her, "Well, what will I do with the money if I were to sell the stuff?" She says that I can take and have whatever I want from the house, along with whatever money I make selling the stuff inside. And I thought, awesome. And one day I found a gold coin, a 1982 quarter-ounce Chinese gold panda. It's not this one that you guys see right here. This is actually a different one. I'll get to that in a little bit. But the gold panda that I found, it was just rolling with a bunch of other silver coins and other small gold coins without any protection, and they were all bunched up in a little jewelry pouch. And boy, was it scratched and banged up looking, like someone loved playing with it, fondling with their in their hands, putting it in their pocket. I asked my aunt about it, and she says, "Oh, that thing, sell it, or you can keep it." I ended up selling it, and please don't hate me for this, guys. I now know my mistake. I only sold it for 25% over spot, when it's worth much more numismatically. I really didn't know about it at all. I just looked up the spot price of gold and divided it by 4, and the man at the coin shop I went to offered me 25% over spot, and I thought, awesome, why not? Again, don't hate me for this. I mean, I really didn't do my research. But then again, I don't feel as bad either, since it was in such a bad condition. It wasn't banged up like someone chucked it at the floor or anything. It was just scratched up. Like, who would want it? There were just way too many scratches on it, and it didn't look good to me. And I sold it because I really didn't see myself doing anything with it other than just having it as like some kind of lucky charm. But yeah, I just decided to sell it. And then I talked to my mother about how I found my aunt's gold coin, and then she told me about how she used to invest in gold as well. She showed me her little collection that I never knew about. She has gold coins of all kinds. She had the maple leaf, she had the Australian nuggets, she had the kangaroos, the Krugerrands, and even a little bit of Swiss gold. And she also had Chinese panda bullion gold. And those were during the years my sister, my brother, and I were born. So she had an 84 Panda, she had a 91 Panda, she had a 92 Panda. And I asked my mother if I should be doing the same thing. She says, "You know what? I really don't see why not." So she gave me this to start off my collection. It's also a let me focus in. It's also a 1982 quarter-ounce gold panda. It's a really beautiful coin. I really like it. What a great gold coin to start off a collection, huh? If you guys see any scratches on it, it's actually not on the coin itself. It's just on the capsule. So, yeah. Um, so I now know the real numismatic value of the coin, but even so, I don't think I'm ever going to sell it. Ever. This is what started it all. And it feels nice knowing that my mother contributed my first coin for my collection, or accumulation, or investment, or whatever we can all call it. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed my little story, and thanks for watching.